Take one, clap.
I need an actual clap so I can sing. Perfect. All right. It is Saturday, my dudes. We're doing something a little bit different. We are live on location here at Dogma Hall, Ojada Records, and I got Broken Broadway Dreams with me. Say
sir.
hello. So what are we doing here, guys? It's not just a day to get some hot dogs. We have something kind of special going on.
We're celebrating Record Store Day.
That's right. Record Store Day is going on right now. You can hear it behind us. We just hold the mic out. It's picking that up pretty good. That's kind of fun.
Awesome.
We got live sounds behind us. And not only is it Record Store Day, you guys, are you finally coming out with your live release album?
We're having physical copies today at Record Store Day here at Ojada Records. Did I say the word right?
So it's Ojada, it's Ojada. Ojada is the actual way.
Ojada?
Ojada.
All right, I'm going to say Ojada then.
Ojada. Yes.
Ojada. Say it together, kids.
Ojada.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to be doing a listening party as well here in just a little bit.
Yes.
And so everyone at home that's listening to this, you guys get to join in on the listening party as well, because we're going to listen to the whole album tonight.
Yes.
We're going to go start to finish. You guys have only heard 2 songs. You got a whole lot more. What are you guys excited about on this brand new album? Why don't you just start off with the name and tell us a little bit about it?
The name of the album is Perfect Scenery. The album itself, so I wouldn't say majority of the songs, maybe like half the songs before the rest of the band kind of joined. And if you really pick the details out, this album start to finish is really about love and all the feelings of love whether noise going on back there.
To happen in place.
It's about basically, love and falling in love, disappointment with something when, everyone knows that you're not always going to end up with your soulmate. So it's dealing with those kind of feelings, what it's like to be in, a state of mind of, all these feelings, living somewhere like the Midwest where it kind of feels like you're trapped in a box and, how you're going to evolve as a person and, trying to, trap that nostalgic sound too. So that's what it means to me. What's it mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you had a lot of the songs written and fleshed out for a good bit, so I tried to bring in just a little bit of points about just kind of the way the world's going, but also, being grounded in this sense of, love and how the music scene is in the Midwest and how it's kind of difficult, especially for what we're doing, just because we're kind of a little bit different than what a lot of people, especially in our home area, like to do as far as, a lot of them have more of a hardcore sound and we're definitely more poppy. And also, like you said, trying to bring back an early 2000s, skate punk sort of sound. So that's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, the creative process of it too has been really cool. It's the first thing that I've ever made and mixed and mastered. I've been into music production since I was in high school, but this is the first time where I've ever sat down, especially with other people, and made a project and completed it and put it on streaming platforms, which is still pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, as far as what I bring in my own lyrics, it's just a lot about I don't know, just personal experiences, I guess, the other side of the same coin of what Mike likes to talk about. And,
I was gonna say everything we write is pretty realistic. I mean, it's nothing like fantasy. It's whatever we're going through or whatever we're feeling, we put into our lyrics, or you could even hear it in the the instruments.
Yeah, and you got it brought up that it's very kind of a skate punk pop. And last time we talked and did an interview, I brought that up, that it very much reminds me of a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtrack, and I absolutely love that sound to it. It brings such a unique vibe to an area of the country, especially up here, that so much is either going to be your typical bar band country or cover bands of 2000 rock songs, or it's going to be maybe some hardcore bands out there. There's not a lot of I'm going to call it Midwestern emo, for lack of a better term, out there, especially up here where it's just very limited in musical styles that we get. So you guys have brought something so unique to this area up here, and I thank you for it. It's such a refreshing vibe.
Thank you.
That means a lot, honestly. Well, the thing is I told them, I said, I don't want to make songs unless 16-year-old me would want to skateboard to it.
That's exactly it. Every time I listen to the album there just to get ready for it and get vibing again, it's like this reminds me of high school in good ways. Not bad high school vibes, but good high school vibes, good feelings again.
Yeah.
That nostalgic feeling without having to go back to listen to the same 5 bands over and over. It's nice to have that kind of get into your heart and bring back those memories.
For sure.
Well, other thing that's cool too is like we try to do things completely opposite from what everyone else is doing. Because like let's say like a lot of bands, like I'm not dissing them whatsoever. But
No.
like, they love. We have fries obviously, but they just their component is how low could they tune, how gargly can they get with the the vocals, and if people can either read or not read their logo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a time and a place for, I mean, all sorts of music. One genre can inspire another, even if they're not even close to the same, genre or whatever. Like pop can inspire rock, and R&B can inspire like reggae. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
absolutely. Music builds on each other. I mean, you think about everything that started from blues back in the 20s to where we are now. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And the 400 subgenres of metal alone, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
well, it's like then people have a hard time trying to categorize what we are, because some will say it's easycore, some will say it's metalcore, some will say it's pop punk. I just say it's probably just us.
Yeah.
Labels can get fun, but sometimes it's just you're just you guys, and you're out here, you're having fun, you're making music. How long have you guys actually been doing this now?
Less than a year.
Less than a year, and you guys have an album out.
So it'd probably be like a full year in like June.
Yeah, June when all of us first joined the band, because Mike had recruited, I forget the order exactly, but he asked me to join in June, and then our bass and drummer, respectively, both came in like the next like week or so, right? Like 2 weeks?
So it was Eli first, because someone I work with had recommended I link with Eli for over maybe 6 to 9 months. 6, 7. And right. So I recruited him, and originally I had recruited him because I wanted to do this thing in Fargo, which I still would like to do, where I wanted to get people together once every couple months who are in the scene to kind of like this is my band, this is what like a social for musicians, so everyone can meet each other. And
That's
start
a good
building
idea.
Bills, right?
Build a local community.
So when I needed people for the band, I was like, okay, well, drums for sure. I'll get this guy. I'll at least see what he has to do, what he can do. So he came to the studio, and I was just blown away because this guy literally is like our Travis Barker, in my opinion.
He's literally a drum machine. Like,
Right.
if he ever says he makes a mistake in practice, I don't think any of us notice it, and I think that's just because he's hard on himself, but he is like the best drummer we could ever ask
He's
for.
like zoned in focus.
He's
He's sitting
insane.
over there in the corner crying. You're wondering what he did wrong. And he's like, I was an eighth of a beat off, man. You don't
yeah,
know.
Like, actually, yeah,
Like,
he's
he'll be like, oh. I'm like, what, dude?
What?
And like even just his style of drumming, like live compared to the album is completely different. Like
Anytime.
you guys, like anyone has to come see us live because
Oh, yeah.
it's just he plays so hard that we have to buy stacks of drumsticks because he will destroy at least a pair or two during the show.
he'll like cut his finger open and stuff.
He's literally playing with gloves tonight for the first time. So we're like, all right,
Oh, he's going to try something new.
yeah, 'cause it's
So watch out for sticks going flying tonight.
right. So then I think I recruited Ladge, but he was kind of on the fence because he was like, I don't know, and I was like, because you can hear the way someone even talks. You're like, your voice is cool, like, because I'm still really into like Dance Gavin Dance, and I was like, you probably have some like John Mess in you, like you could probably fry, and he didn't know what that meant or whatever. So,
Yeah, I'd never heard of fry vocals before you had. Like, I had like heard them before, but I didn't know like what to put it to a term. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
sure. Yeah, the
yeah.
actual terminology of it.
Yeah.
So I taught him how to fry scream in a month, and then we did our first show together.
Nice.
And people were like, whoa, and he was like, yeah, dude.
I guess I can do this.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
And then Drew wasn't like last. I wouldn't consider it last. There's no such thing as last in this band, but he was recommended from who we were renting from because I was like, we need a bass player, and he's like, well, I got someone renting a room by themselves playing bass. Like, I was like, cool. So then he joined, and the next thing, it was history. I just told everyone, I was like, hey, like, don't focus on being someone else, be yourself. Let's just have a jungle juice of musicians who have different musical backgrounds make one sound, and it works.
It works out so good. And then this album, you guys mixed and mastered this yourself. This is completely DIY.
Correct.
Everything's DIY, sorry.
No, that's
Even Drew made the physical copies for today.
Yeah.
that's so cool.
So-
Thrifted
That
the
is so
jewel
cool.
cases, and we signed the back of them and burned all the CDs himself. So yeah, it's
You
as
guys do any
DIY as it
custom
gets.
artwork on it at all?
So the CD itself, Drew kind of made it look like Turnstile or the Steal This album from System of a Down.
Nice.
And then on the back of them, we just signed our names with some paint marker. There's only 5 copies here.
Oh,
but
I know. I'm excited to get my copy today, so I'm getting
Heck
one.
yeah.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
getting
Thank
one.
If, let's say all 5 disappear today, I would love to just keep printing them and bring some here, bring some to Orange Records. And if people want to keep getting the physical media, go ahead. I mean,
yeah.
It's your guys' debut. I fully believe you guys are going to blow up and go far. You have such a good sound and
lot.
such a unique sound for this area. I truly believe that you guys are going to take this and run with it.
thank you.
That means
means
so
a
much
lot.
to us. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, this isn't even the crazy one. I mean, I'll just kind of name drop right now because, like, the next thing we're doing, we already have the title working for it, Pirates in the Alleyway. I feel like this is going to be, that one's going to be probably crazier.
All right.
We're gonna try some new mixing techniques as well, because on the note of the whole DIY thing, a big thing that prevented us from releasing it earlier, because initially we wanted to release the album in December, and then we ended up releasing it on this last Valentine's Day, just because DIY, it's a struggle in and of itself, but then like trying to do everyone justice as far as the drums, the bass, the guitar, the vocals, and making sure that everyone's on the same page and willing to put their name behind that and stand with it and be like, hey, like I was a part of making this, or like we made this as a group. Like it's a lot, so I'm trying some new mixing techniques just as far as the drums, and hopefully we can get still have that kind of same DIY sound, but also have it be more of industry standard sounding as well. But yeah, still super proud of how it came out for the amount of time that we spent on it, and like we said earlier, haven't even been doing this a full year, so it's been a crazy journey so far. So I'm really excited for the next project that we're doing.
Absolutely. And you guys heard it here. They're making big promises. We're going to hold them to it. Now, I do have to ask here on this album. I'm going to get it pulled up.
No.
The names of the songs.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys have some pretty interesting ones here. I'm just going to go down the list because the first one here, Middle-Aged Guys Love the Joker. I saw that and I instantly was like, holy crap, they're just going at 35-year-olds hard right now. I'm getting attacked. What the hell? Then I listen to the song, it's like, oh no, this is spot on. Yeah, you guys nailed it with
track list
this.
by track list. We can go over the names.
Yeah.
I'm a big Fall Out Boy and Dance Gavin Dance fan, and a lot of their songs, their titles are just outrageous.
Yeah.
The reason that one is called Middle-Aged Guys Love the Joker, so I had bought my main guitar I use now for $100 off of Facebook Marketplace, and I was just jamming it for the first time ever, and I started writing this riff with it, and for some reason I was really inspired by Sleeping with Sirens at the time, and you probably couldn't hear it in the song, you probably still can't, but I was like, man, this really reminds me of that. And I was scrolling through Instagram one day, and we're in the studio, and we're all getting ready to practice, and I'm like, why do middle-aged guys love the Joker? Everyone's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm gonna throw my uncle on the bus. My uncle was posting these AI videos.
Oh man.
It's like the Joker, she doesn't love you. You're all by yourself. Self-modern stuff, and I'm noticing more and more. I'm like, dude, even on Facebook, all these people are sharing these AI videos of the Joker, just saying the most outrageous stuff. I'm like, why do middle-aged guys love the Joker?
It's absolutely true, and it's always the guys that you know why women don't love you. It's pretty obvious why you're single and you're 45.
Right.
Oh man,
So I thought it was funny. I was like, that's the name of this first song, is Middle-Aged Guys Love the Joker. And
I
it
love
sticks.
that.
I
It
mean,
sticks. Yeah, it's such a great intro song.
Yeah.
Next one here, "Waking Up to Dead." This is actually my favorite song off this album.
really.
I love it. I've listened to this one on repeat so much. It's just, I don't know why it sticks with me so much, but it's seriously my favorite song on the album.
I think it's Drew's vocals. I think I really killed it on that one, or he did as well, obviously. But like the mixing and then his like voice as well. I think because one of my buddies, when I was showing it to him when we were working on it, he said that was like his favorite part too. So I would imagine that would be maybe part of it.
Yeah.
The song itself is about when you're in a relationship with someone and you're falling out of love with them, and you don't really know if it was love in the first place. It's more or less, I'm with this person, but you can tell this person doesn't want to be with you. So you're kind of just like holding on for no reason, and you're making love to them, and you want this other person that they are thinking of to like hear you making love to them. So that's my Sabrina Carpenter song.
That's oh, I love that. Next on the list, "I Cheat at War." This one's a little bit different sounding from the rest on the album.
Okay, this, I'm gonna give you kids some advice for the kids at home. I had saw someone on an Instagram reel saying they were playing the board game War, and this guy's like, "I cheat at War," like, and I was like, I'm stealing that. So I picked from that, and then we were just jamming one day in the studio, and it was the riff, and I was like, this is "I Cheat at War," and I just kind of let Laddie run wild with it. And I'll let him kind of just go over his lyrics with the song. I mean,
Yeah, like a lot of it, that whole song is really inspired by System of a Down. Easily my favorite band of all time. I mean, I grew up listening to them. And it's just kind of touching on, like politicians and people in power in higher places that, a normal person could never reach, how they just kind of cheat, the system and the world and just go about doing things in a, not cool way. And that's kind of it. I mean, it's just kind of getting my frustration out there just with, I guess, the way the world is now that it's my turn to be an adult pretty much. Yeah.
Well, you're never going to turn me down from a political song. I'm all here for that. Next up, this is your guys' debut single. You have "Perfect Scenery." That's the album name there as well. Now, what do you guys have to say about that? It's such a, classic song for you already. It just came out for a single, but
Yeah.
it's such an easy sing-along. I really enjoy it.
that's probably the crowd pleaser. That's everyone's favorite for some reason. I don't hate the song. I love the song, but like I'm like, this is the one you guys really, really like. Like that's cool. The song is about, again, kind of the low love thing. It's about loving the scene and loving music, but feeling kind of rejected because it's about the first stages of entering a scene and wanting to be accepted and wanting to play shows, but like no one really understands or gets you. And I guess for any young musician out there, if you feel that way, I will say that just keep going, because eventually people are going to understand what you're doing and embrace it. And like right now, people are asking us to do shows all the time, and it's just don't give up. Honestly, like that's what the song's about. It's just like I don't want to mess it up this time. It's like I want to play the show and do good and get embraced by the scene because I want to be there.
That's right, guys. Yeah, don't give up on your dreams of playing music. Otherwise, you just end up being on a radio show interviewing bands when you're in your 40s. But
Don't say that. We love you.
Yeah, we love you. We love you.
"Student Loans and Divorce," story of many people's lives.
Yeah, so again, I was in class one day and I had a Yahoo Finance notification come up that said student loans and divorce are on the rise. And
That's pretty spot on.
so I was kind of inspired by Blink-182 and my own life, where when you're a child of divorce, you have a very tough time dealing with it. And my folks split up when I was in like a junior in high school.
Oh,
So, it affects you in a way that you wouldn't really imagine, because things will never kind of be the same. But the song isn't really about like, my mom and my dad ruined my life. It's a story about two people falling in love, and then their love kind of just disperses because of the stresses of the world, where, everyone is dealing with, finance issues and dealing with, emotional and mental problems, and how you know, love changes over time, and if people can't understand how to give each other what they need, it's going to just blow up. And that's why it's like, you know, everything we had was always broken. It's like, well, we have things, but then it kind of just falls apart because we're not cherishing what we have in the moment. We're worried about the outside factors and letting stress affect our relationship.
That hits deep. Awesome. I mean, I'm right there with you. My parents split up. I know how that goes, and yeah, you guys probably weren't old enough in the 2008 financial collapse there, but
I was 7. I remember
Oh,
that. That's when we
Jesus.
moved to North Dakota because my dad had a marine construction company, and he was working with his brothers, and down in Florida it was so bad that they couldn't keep the company floating, or he couldn't keep his part going. So he was like, I have kids I have to take care of. So he moved
Yeah.
up to the Underwood area to be a coal miner. And I remember that, you know, because it was tough. I mean,
yeah, it ruined so many people. That's why I ended up in Minnesota was 2010 because everything ended up collapsing. So
yeah, that's
that
a
was
tough
a
period.
very tough period, and
I mean, there were
ruined a
some
lot of
cool
people.
things out of it. I mean, for every bad thing that happened during that period, you can remember good things. Like, I remember that 2008 summer because that was the first time that my siblings and I went to go visit my grandparents in Florida. They bought us a ticket, so I remember that summer being kind of cool because
That's cool.
my dad was really getting me into fishing, and we were going and trout fishing all summer, and then we got to go to Florida, and that's when I saw The Dark Knight and went to the Mall of America for the first time. So, like, there's good things about 2008.
There's good things. I'm glad you got good memories out of that too, and we got good songs about everything. This is the other song that we listened to last time you were on, "Down the Street But Distant." This was like your true emo song here.
Yeah, this song was inspired by Wonderless by Pierce the Veil. And a little bit of Emergency Contact, too. It's mainly about being in a relationship with someone and they're running away and you're chasing them, but they keep looking back to see if you're still chasing them. So it's like, you know, this person's right here, they're down the street, but it's like they're distant because, like, I can never catch them. And it's like by the time you finally catch them, you find out all the skeletons in their closet.
Was it worth it the whole time?
Was it worth it, or should I have just been waking up the dead?
Oh, look at those callbacks.
Oh,
Look at those
yeah.
callbacks. Skate Park Anthem. This is one of my other favorite songs off this album. This was just like classic nostalgia right here.
We wrote this one together, and
It's one like a skate song, yeah. Like that's
Again, Tony Hawk.
well, that's what happened is I started writing, you know, it usually starts with a riff. I'll start riffing around, and the little guitar solo part, the Laddie's like, this reminds me of Tony Hawk.
yeah.
So then we all sat down and we wrote the lyrics together, and we were like, we want to write a skate park song. So we're like, what do you remember as a kid? It's like, well, when I was a kid, I remember we used to go down to the river and we would, you know, my friends would smoke pot. I wouldn't smoke pot. That's the truth.
You hear
God
that,
honest
Mom?
truth.
He's never once smoked pot.
Never.
Right.
Ever.
But I would smoke cigarettes because my parents smoked cigarettes. I was like, well, if I smell like a cigarette, they're not going to smell it because they already smell like one. So
That's smart thinking right there.
right. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go down to the river and hang out with my friends, and we're gonna skate all day. And this is the best summer ever because we'd literally sit there from sun up to sundown and shoot fireworks off each other and do stupid stuff down by the river. And so we wrote
Oh.
about being a kid and, you know, how you want to always capture that feeling of feeling young and how no one can catch you and how those summer nights will never end. So
I love that. Oh, that's such a nice feeling. No Love in the Midwest. It's just right there in the name. You understand it right there. They can be taken so many different ways. Before I even listened to this song, I thought of instantly, well, how hard is it to make friends in the Midwest? How hard is it to find anyone in the Midwest? It's kind of tough being in the Midwest and forming relationships.
Yeah, in general for
in
anything,
general,
yeah.
yeah.
you have to have some tough skin for the Midwest. So you know, the way I was writing it is I was thinking of 2008, like you were saying, till now, and coming from the East Coast, how do you adapt to this new environment that isn't so friendly? Not saying that, you know, you're going to come to the Midwest and get shit on, but it's like you're going to come to the Midwest and people have their cliques, people have their functions, and, you know, if you're a little different, if you're a skate kid and you're not some cowboy, it's not gonna be embraced.
Yeah.
But they want you to embrace their lifestyle of partying and feeling like garbage every week, and it's it's about how you're in this place, but you won't be here forever. So tell them how it is, and then walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I moved to Minnesota, it was the first time I heard a 20-year-old talk about an 87-year-old they worked with as a really cool chick to party with.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Where do you
that's
come from
insane.
originally?
So I'm from San Diego.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I
I'm
really
West
want to
Coast.
visit there.
It's beautiful. It's just so damn expensive. That's why I ended up moving out here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I moved out here in 2010 from there. And yeah, I ended up working at Articat for 8 years in manufacturing. And my first 2 weeks there, I got one person. I was like, hey, come hang out with us and party. And she's like, yeah, and these people are really cool to party with. This lady right here, she's 80. She's like literally in her 80s. She's so fun to party with. It's like, that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
I gotta ask
No.
you, being from San Diego, then I really want to visit because they have the second largest Italian market in America. Have you been?
I did not. No. So I was in a place called Escondido.
Okay.
And so that was north of San Diego, about 30 miles. But if you tell anyone where you're from, everyone's like, where is that? It's like, it's San Diego.
Being from San Diego, then you must have heard all like the Blink news and all the PTV news.
A lot of that. So I was in the horror punk community out there. Horror punk psychobilly. That's the band that I played, was in that. So pretty much that's my group was out there, was rockabilly, psychobilly. That's
cool.
Really popular out there. And tried out here, there's no one. Like the Coffin Cats were down in the cities and told my wife, it's like, we're going because they're never coming back again.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went down there with the kids and it was a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
Yes. We got one last song on the album here, and my ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Getting better.
Drew.
What got that? Because I don't think any of you guys have been divorced yet.
No.
Not yet.
Drew said it one time in practice, and we thought it was funny. And he's like, "Oh, it's from Gravity Falls."
Yeah, Gravity Falls reference.
And I started writing these lyrics. Just I don't really even miss you anymore. It's like you finally get over the heartbreak and you're just like, I'm ready to move on, and like that's why it's a good closer too, because it's like,
Yeah, it just kind of ends.
right,
Just kind of ends there.
it's like, yeah, I'm moving on. Let's go to the next thing.
Let's
Yeah.
go to the next thing.
Start the next chapter of whatever else.
I love it. Well, guys, I'm so excited for the show tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know what to expect.
Okay, so
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
going to go over this. So on June 13th, you guys are going to be playing at Destination Pro in Thief River Falls. That is going to be pro wrestling with Destination Pro. Hanging with the Hooligans is a sponsor. We're hanging with the Hooligans too. We sponsor them.
Hell
Yeah.
So that's going to be a ton of fun. Are you guys wrestling fans at all?
Oh, big time. Big
Today
time.
is night 1 of WrestleMania. Tomorrow is night 2.
Yes, it is.
So-
WrestleMania's going on.
We love wrestling.
I know. I'm kind of sad to be missing out on WrestleMania, but it's okay because I'll watch it tomorrow morning. Then for night 2, you
your
guys are
favorite
worth it though.
wrestler?
Right now it's Danhausen.
Dan
I am a
Housen.
Fanhausen, but R-Truth has been great. I kind of
Ron Cena.
Mr. Ron. That's the only wrestling shirt I own is Ron Cena.
Yeah.
Yes, I do not wear graphic tees or anything at all, but he came out with that. I'm like, there's my $40, man. You earned it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite of all time is probably CM Punk. I'm really happy he's back with the WWE.
I'm interested to see where they're going with him.
Right.
I have some issues with the way they're doing storylines because they're missing out on so much amazing stuff.
They gotta turn him heel.
They do. Like, let him be
He's
heel.
not heel anymore?
He's
No,
a baby
he's,
face.
he's babyface.
Okay.
But like
Overly baby face. probably.
Overly, yeah. But they're missing out. Everything going on with the Americanos, that's a way better storyline than everything they have going on with Cody Rhodes.
Right.
Like, oh my God, you guys are missing out on so much good
Oh,
stuff.
I hope they squash Cody Rhodes tonight.
They better.
I hope they squash him. I think tonight this is what they're gonna do. I think he's gonna win. He's gonna turn heel though.
Yep,
He's gonna be heel.
He's
There's no
gonna
way
be heel.
he puts over another old guy for the championship 2 years in a row.
I know.
He's gonna go heel.
But back on topic. Destination Pro Wrestling. No, we could go for hours talking about WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Oh yeah, who's your favorite wrestler?
Man, I mean, I grew up loving John Cena. I mean,
He's a
Cena's
classic.
the man. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's just such
He
a
has
good dude.
he's surpassed like Hulk Hogan for being the face of like wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and he's got the most, what is it, wishes granted for Make-A-Wish as well.
Yep.
So he's a really good just like human being overall.
I mean, a child sneezes, that dude would be around the corner.
yeah,
Right.
No, Cena's awesome. I guess if I had to pick one that was like maybe more of a heel, I'd say Stone Cold though. I mean, I love Stone Cold and like the whole feud he had with Vince and everything like that
Yep.
back in like I guess like early to late 90s, maybe like a little bit into the early 2000s.
Attitude era, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but
Destination Pro.
Destination Pro.
Destination Pro.
So June 13th, Destination Pro Wrestling. You guys are going to be at to local pro wrestling. You guys are going to be playing a show out there. This is going to be really fun. They're super excited to have you out. I'm
awesome.
super excited to have you guys out. This is going to be a really unique event this time.
We're gonna try and do what we can with the set list to make it pretty special. I mean, we're gonna play our songs, but I'm sure we're gonna try and bust out some others, and I don't know. Hopefully, I want to get into a fist fight. I'm calling out someone right now. I don't care who you are. You could be big and bad. I want to put your ass through a table. I don't care.
I'll get somebody out there with a chair.
I'm gonna-
I'll come at you with a chair.
You're gonna come in. I'm calling out whoever right now. I'm cutting my promo.
Okay. So just right now, be like, Mr. Williams, I'm coming for you.
Mr. Williams, I'm coming for you. Your ass is going through a table. You don't know what's going to come. Broken Broadway Dreams is going to come in. We're going to play the best music that night, and we're going to freaking destroy, tear down the house. We're going to be over. We're going to be the baby faces that night.
Oh yeah.
He's calling you out, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, you're in trouble, dude.
I don't actually know if he's going to be there, but he's great.
I would like to know if they're going to have, like, any special, like, appearances from... Because I saw they're going to have, like, Kurt Angle for, like, one of the events, like...
He's had some stuff. Rhino was there once. Some tag team guys were at the last ones. No one at Nightfall. Nightfall was a big local event there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cool stuff, though.
Maybe look at Gilbert to come. I'd love Gilbert to be there.
Oh,
Mick Foley's coming to Fargo.
I saw that.
I want to go do that, I think.
I want to. I don't know if I can afford it, though.
Oh.
Wait, what's he doing?
He's going
He's
to
doing
Paradox.
he's going to Paradox to do a signing event.
Yes, it's like $80 if you want to do a picture and like an autograph, or like 60 for a picture or 60 for an autograph.
Yeah, but Mick Foley. I mean, Mick Foley. If anyone was going to be my hands down all-time favorite wrestler, it'd be Mick Foley.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Dude Love. Maybe Mankind.
Cactus Jack.
Maybe Cactus Jack. One of those four.
He's a good person, just an overall.
He just is. He's just an overall good dude. All right. Well, we're getting on. We're going to be having a listening party here in a little bit. Thank you both for coming on the show. Thank you for
having
doing
us.
this.
Of course.
And we'll be waiting for the next album. We'll be getting this album here. We'll be listening to the whole thing tonight, both live and on the radio.
Yes, sir.
So thank you guys from Hoggin the Aux, Broken
you.
Broadway Dreams.
We love Hogging the Aux, and you should too.
You all should. You have
Mr.
to.
Williams, you're in trouble.
Yes.
Fucking guitar, my way dark. Turn up my fucking guitar. I think that's a little bit better. Should we do the last song again? You want to hear the guitar? I do. All right, we're Broken Broadway Dreams, and we're here to smoke cigarettes and watch goth movies and cry. The song's called Skate Park Anthem. Sitting by the river, smoking Mexican dinner. I can hear the pushing of
weak. You guys like the Beastie Boys? Alright, we'll work on it. You guys gotta get louder. Drew, hit it. Thank you guys. We're gonna play one more. Stick around. There's some awesome groups coming up. Thank you, Hoggin, for having us. Check us out on all social media, Broken Broadway Dreams. This song's called Perfect Scenery.
I'm still writing the words to this song. Maybe we'll all sing along. Maybe we'll all just be the perfect scenery. And I'm still learning. I don't wanna fuck it up this time. And I'm still yearning. I don't wanna fuck it up this time. Perfect scenery, perfect scenery. I've seen it, haven't seen it. Perfect scenery, perfect scenery. You know how you look at the road. You know how you look at the road. And I just finished the verse of this song, yet no one is singing along. And maybe we just can't reach the perfect scenery. I don't wanna fuck it up. And I'm still yearning. I don't wanna fuck it up this time. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing till the last Pony Blood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Running out the
So we just heard the album, and what do you guys think about the sound coming out? Just tell me your thoughts.
Physically, I think it sounded really, really good. It sounds good on streaming too, but hearing it over the speakers and stuff, I think the mix came out a lot better. It sounds like a freshman album, so I still encourage people to listen to it, obviously, because it's a good album through and through. Every song's a banger. But I think Pirates in the Alleyway will definitely it won't sound like the freshman album.
It'll definitely sound a lot more professional. Do some new mixing techniques, but like you were saying, super proud of how everything came out as far as me doing like all the mixing and getting
For
everything
sure.
to sit right. I definitely did not do it alone, though. I had a lot of help. Hunter from Impossible Prom Kings, all of my buddies that I've known for a long time, letting me bug them and just asking for a minute or two of their time to listen to it and give me feedback. Obviously, our drummer Eli, he also, our Eli, yeah. No, he does a lot of stuff with FL Studio as well, so getting feedback from him was really cool and getting mixing tips from him. Obviously, Michael and Drew as well. All of us just sitting together and doing car tests and different headphone tests. Super proud of how it came out. But yeah, Pirates in the Alleyway, that one's going to be exciting for sure.
That's awesome, guys. And we're going to sell out of records tonight, so that's going to be pretty cool to see.
Oh yeah.
So records, and I'm gonna fly away on my private helicopter, my Thanos copter. Then I'm gonna go shake it on my yacht.
Actually, I think we've got a Spider-Man like right behind you guys.
Oh yeah, the little game thing.
Yeah. Little Spider-Man.
It's $20. You can bring this home. I doubt you have the input jacks for it.
You can get a converter.
I'm sure the boss level's impossible, and I'm sure this. I'm gonna check fast.
The boss level is definitely impossible.
I want to know if whoever owned this was throwing this thing around, or were they. It looks pretty clean, so whoever owned this wasn't an animal. They didn't rage.
they were taking care of it.
They're taking care of it.
Oh, well, we're going to be pretty excited to see you guys tonight playing. We're going to get that all on film. Anything else you guys want to say before you guys set?
For our shit.
Anything else before your guys is set?
Make sure to check out Broken Broadway Dreams on all social media platforms. We're the most active on Instagram. Make sure you follow the link tree to wherever we can. Yes. Let's have I want a rainbow annotation, some sparkles, and a ding. Make sure there's a ding noise. Ding, ding, and an arrow pointing. So make sure you check us out on all streaming. It really helps us more than you think. What really helps us the most is if you put it into a playlist. Message us if you like our music. Let us know. What do you like? What don't you like? What could we do to make you happy? But we're also gonna do our thing too. So we're just gonna take it with a grain of salt. But you matter, and we love you.
Try to find a happy medium.
Happy medium here. Just let us know what's gonna. I don't know. Just listen to our shit, man.
Please. And also, thank you to all of our family and friends.
Yes.
Who've been extremely, beyond supportive. Couldn't ask for better people to be around. And
for real.
Yeah, every single one of you guys, you know who you are. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's everything to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Definitely thank each other too. Handshake. If it wasn't for everyone in the band, there is no one who is more important. Everyone plays a role in the band and does what they do. So,
and they do it very well.
Yes, and thank you to Ojada Records for having us play today, having the record here, listening party. We'll definitely be coming back very soon, hopefully. And if you're a band, you want to play with us, let us know. If you're a wrestling promotion, let us know. We want to play and kick your heels ass. So.
Yeah,
that's
That's about it.